To heal the pain in our bodies and the chronic pain that some of us hold in our nervous system requires a deeper listening into the sensations that our body is giving us. In this video, I want to share with you how through listening into those sensations, really leaning into them more, can actually be the key to help unlock and relieve and break free from that pain that you've been holding far too long. So, we talk a lot about on this channel about chronic pain, relieving pain, how to do that through various different ways. We talk about Qigong, we talk about diving deep into our hearts and listening to the literacy that our heart knows, not our head, but our heart. And so sometimes when, for me, I woke up this morning and I just felt a little bit more challenged, let's say, challenged in my body, challenged with symptoms. My back was a little stiff. I felt a little groggy than I normally do. One of the things that I learned on my healing journey many years ago is when I have a symptom like that, when I have a sensation in my body, to not run away from it, to not push it aside, but to actually embrace it or befriend it. And I want to share here how we can do that, because it's in theory a simple process, but for each and every one of you, once you get in there, it can be kind of challenging. What is going on inside this system that we have? And then how do we sort it out? How do we navigate through it? So inevitably, when you have this pain, some of the times, a lot of the times actually, let me say, your mind, the thoughts, the beliefs come in very quickly, and they have this idea, they have a concept of what's going on. And the skill of navigating how to relieve your pain with MindBody medicine, somatic healing, is to really step back from those thoughts, those concepts that you're trying to overlay onto the experience you're having. And we say that creates a resistance. That which we resist will persist. So it's literally a frequency that the thoughts and the thinker is having. And so by stepping back or allowing space for the thinker to step aside, and I know that's not easy for a lot of us, it comes in so fast and so quick, and it's so conditioned to have an opinion. But here's the thing, it takes practice stepping back from it. So that's one. Learning how to create a little bit more distance. Just in the same way, if I was having a conversation with someone next to me and they were just jabbering away and they weren't really listening to me, I'd probably at some point get up and want to get a little more space from them. So you can do the same thing with your own thoughts. So once you've created that space from your thoughts, then it's about really leaning in to the sensations that you are having in this moment. Not what you're having in the past or projecting in the future, but right now, to really feel into them. Those sensations are the key that will help unlock the whole experience and that message that is being held deeply into your nervous system. So once you touch it, I say with the eyes of your heart, when you can see it, when you can feel it, and when you can listen deeply to it, already a tremendous amount gets relieved. And this shows up by either the pain lessening or by actually moving in different places. So maybe it was in your left shoulder. Now it's all of a sudden it's in your right shoulder. And now it's down to your left hip. That is what we call chasing the dragon. And so you just follow it. You continue to follow it with your awareness, not trying to think about what's happening, but just be with it. And through the process of just allowing those sensations to be in your focus, you will start to release these messages that are held deeply in your nervous system. And as that happens, the pain starts to transmute and leave the body. Now, it doesn't happen necessarily all in one shebang. Sometimes it does, and we love that when it happens. But often that happens in a group setting, like I offer in my Be Love Heal program, when we're in with a whole group of people in a group heart, and that helps uplift everybody and allows them to dive deeper in and feel more safe and secure in releasing some of these things. But often it takes a number of times for this to fully move out through the system. And that's how this whole system works in mind body healing. So if you're interested in learning more about mind body medicine and how you can use the power of your attention to heal your chronic pain or fatigue, brain fog, whatever it is you suffer with, I recommend checking out my link below to register for my free once a month You Are the Medicine, where you can come on and experience it yourself, where me personally, I will help facilitate you through this process, or you will see other people walk through this process and see how the healing happens. I thank you all for tuning in, and remember, check me out here. And if you like this content, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let me know in the comments what you think. Have a great day, everyone.